You guys even want to do this, man?
I don't give a fuck.
All right.
Lemonade, all right.
I don't know how's this work? I ain't John Stamos or your other guests.
Yeah, Dave Coulier or whatever.
Yeah.
But
I'm not Terrence Howard, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
Larry.
shit, dude. Larry King.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not fucking Carson Daly, dude. I can't. What do you do? It's just talking. We've been podcasting for 45 minutes.
I'm not fucking Tucker Carlson,
I'm
man.
not fucking George Rogan. I'm not fucking Seth Rogen.
I don't know if Putin can do it.
He talked to Tucker.
Yeah.
Pooping.
Yeah, Big Tuck. You guys like Tucker? You like Tucker Carlson?
Sure.
I mean, yeah.
I don't like his laugh. His laugh is fucking. You guys heard his laugh?
No, I know
They're
he
like,
flies.
And he loves Zens, dude. You seen that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Hey, let me get a Zen. What flavor you got?
You got that menthol 6.
I don't know what flavors they have for Zen.
They've been low recently. Shortage.
No, dude.
No.
Fuck you, Joe Biden.
Joe Biden shut down the Zen plant, dude.
It's because of Newport, bro. They want us to smoke Newport.
Nice catch. Bad throw. Upper decky.
You put that thing in there like a big old lid.
Upper decky. This is fucking retarded. It's kind of egotistical to even want a podcast. Like, yeah, I got something to say. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of like what's the word? It's like big dick energy, but you think you have it. And like you don't have it.
Oh, egotistical.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that word was said 30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's anything, I guess.
That's true.
Like if you make music
Yeah.
and such, like
If you do anything, really.
Yeah.
yeah.
Unless you're jacking off
Well, but if
That's a
you're
little
jacking
bit-
off
to
for
yourself.
people to watch, that's egotistical to think.
That's true, because like,
you're
yeah,
I
everyone.
got something to show.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm packing. I was just thinking about how, like, to be a male porn star, you have to be the perfect man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Jason Love.
Rico Strong.
All right.
Who?
I don't. Austin's fucking uncle is jacking off some guy named Rico Strong or something.
No, his Nico Brave.
Oh. Almost synonyms.
Rico Strong and Nico Brave. These are like fucking superheroes.
They're twins. But like Johnny Sins.
Well, yeah, but who's that fat guy? Jeremy.
Oh yeah, Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy. Yeah. Perfect
Yeah.
male right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like Carl.
Back in the
from
day,
fucking
dude, you seen a
Aqua Teen
young
Hunger
Ron
Force.
Jer? He was a stud. He's got nice chest hair. He was abs and shit. But now he's a fat old retard with limp cock. He's useless.
Jamie, pull that up. Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jamie.
Ron Jamie.
Yeah, but but like Johnny Sins, I mean, he's a ripped, handsome, bald, big cock boy. You know what I'm saying? What else could you ask for in life as a woman besides maybe love and loyalty and respect?
You're spitting.
Because, you know, there's been times where, you know, I'm just getting hot and heavy with a lady, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my fucking chode thinks I'm gay. You never had that problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, like my chode thinks I'm into dudes or something.
I think that's just erectile dysfunction.
Yeah, you need them honey packs, bro.
No, dude, I think it's just because my penis is scared. You know what I mean? 'Cause it's like going to war for the first time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like even if you've been to Iraq, you know, you get sent to Vietnam, it's like, ooh, haven't seen this one before, a lot more hair, you know? And so, so I feel like that's why that happens.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like PTSD, you know, penis, the suck dick. I don't know. That was bad. that was not funny. I shouldn't podcast.
Sell your setup.
You should need a credit check to podcast.
That's got to be racist.
Now, you know what's racist is the fucking voter ID shit. Where like, I don't know if you saw it during the voting season. They were like, we need to get rid of voter ID. Like, you shouldn't need an ID to vote because it disproportionately affects black people. And I'm like, I've never met a black guy who's like, damn, I don't got an ID.
Yeah.
Like, who doesn't have an ID?
Yeah,
Like, I think that's racist.
you know how easy it is to get one too.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I saw a video, same thing, but they're like walking the streets of like New York, and they asked all the black dudes, they're like, hey man, you got ID? And all of them were like, yeah, why would I not? Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you exist without an ID? So yeah, that's fucking racist. Not having a credit check to buy a microphone. Although that probably would, unfortunately, disproportionately affect, minorities. I'm not just gonna say blacks because there's whites and Latinos. I don't think there's Asians though.
no.
Never seen a broke Asian, poor
No.
Asian.
Asians in America, they got good credit, bro.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's too many of them in Harvard or something. I don't know if you saw they're doing like a Chinese exclusion act for fucking universities now.
God damn, dude.
Yeah, they're like, we've got too many fucking Asians.
They forced them to be racist.
Yeah.
Yes. What's it called?
Harvard.
No.
Asians? Words we just said. What's it called again? Those guys that
They come with egg roll.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now you're never gonna get it.
I know. Affirmative action.
Oh yeah.
That's dumb. That's probably
Yeah.
racist.
That's probably racist. I saw a story online about an Indian guy who identified as black to go to university because he was like very dark skinned, and so he just said that he was like African, and then he was able to get accepted to like a good college. And he had like C's,
That's wild.
which I mean I wouldn't want a doctor that got C's.
I wouldn't want a black doctor.
Like, nah, dude, they know. They know better.
I feel like if you're becoming something as important as a doctor, you should have to have like a fucking 4.0 GPA to become a doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you're fucking removing my appendix. You know what I mean? You gotta see and you gotta see in fucking muscle school or whatever you do.
Anatomy.
Yeah.
They just put a fucking ham radio inside of you where your fucking appendix was.
Yeah, they put a fucking like the rainbow LED radio shit they put in like trucks and shit. What if that's what radio? What if that's what radio was about?
The movie radio?
Yeah, the movie Radio. He became a doctor because of affirmative action. He's clearly not mentally able to do it. Yeah, he's like, I need my appendix removed and also my kidney. He's like, how about both? Take them both. Because in the movie, he was like, what kind of pie you want? Cherry or apple? He's like, both. And he bought them both. I think movies like that are like the was it The Blind Side?
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock?
Yeah.
Or like that movie's racist, I think.
He sued the family, like the real
The family
Michael
that
Moore.
took him in?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
For what?
Apparently, like they made a lot of money from the movie, and he didn't get anything, and so he was suing over
what
that. I don't know.
Well, I mean, that makes sense, though.
Why would they get a bunch of money? It's his story.
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
know.
A black guy not getting money for his work? That's never heard of that before.
And I'm sure the actual mom isn't fucking Sandra Bullock, Like,
That'd be cool.
Dude, if it was, I would be pissed off. Like Sandra Bullock.
But what I mean is I bet they obviously probably played that story up for the fucking movie. Like they probably weren't the best fucking parents of all time to this random kid they don't know.
They probably referred to him as the N-word we picked up off the street. Yeah, this N-word never had a bed before.
They're talking in their bedroom, but you could hear through the walls.
Yeah. He's just watching radio.
What are we gonna do with that greasy N-word in there?
Yeah, see, that's messed up. Because, like, all these movies are always about white people saving everyone. Like, even, like, Avatar, where it's, like, they're not even black, they're blue. But then white people, a white dude has to become a blue guy to save them.
Yeah.
And it's like, why? There's never a movie where they save themselves.
You know what movies I hate?
What?
This is gonna sound wrong at first, but where there's like a strong, either like lesbian, trans, or like black character, but like the movie only, like their only personality is that thing. Like I don't have a problem with like lesbians or anything like that being in the movie, but when it's just like that's their whole.
Yeah, because clearly just like propaganda. It feels like
it feels fake.
Like the female Ghostbusters. Like why can't they just make a new female movie?
Yeah.
Why do they have to make old shit female?
They have to make shit that had men in it. That feels almost more disrespectful.
That's what
They're
I'm
having
saying.
to make shit that had men in it and just flip it to have like
no, women
in
can't have their own stories. They have to do what a dude did.
Yeah.
I was like, why? How is that anything?
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but like Black Ariel, for example, like why not just their own Disney movie?
Yeah, why not just make a new black character instead of making an existing character black?
I feel like that is a little bit different, just because like they were just making a live action Little Mermaid.
Yeah,
and it just so happens that they casted this person.
I don't know if you've noticed, but every red-headed character gets turned black, and every black hero has like electric powers for some reason. Like Electro in Spider-Man, Jamie Foxx, electric powers. Electric Shock, Static Shock, he's got electric powers. Miles Morales, Spider-Man, electric powers. Like something with electricity for some reason.
Black Adam.
And then the Flash, Barry Allen, redhead, turn him black. He's Ariel, redhead, turn him black. Annie, redhead, she has a black version. It's weird that like it's like always redheads get turned black.
Maybe back in the day when they were making the redhead characters. They were like the minorities.
Yeah, because back then they're like the dirty Irish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that insinuates that we're saying black people are.
well, we're not saying that. It's like society.
Yeah, Disney.
Yeah, Disney.
The
was
trends
very
of
racist.
society. You're saying?
Yeah,
that.
Walt Disney he hated Jews and stuff. Which I mean, Kanye.
Yeah, black. Superpower.
Yeah, what if they replace Kanye with a redheaded guy? Replace with Action Bronson.
They replace it with Optics Compy.
Yeah.
Seamus.
He's thinking no more parties in LA.
How many redheaded guys can y'all name?
That was it.
Yeah, that's it.
What's the dude?
Seth Green.
I almost said Dennis Rodman.
Derek Jeter.
Rocky Dennis.
Yeah.
Carrot Top.
Damn, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's the top 5 redheads.
It's literally his name.
Top five redhead dudes. All right, Carrot Top.
Optics Compy.
Seth Green. Seamus.
Name 5 women.
Michelle Obama.
5
Michelle Pfeiffer.
Already wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Mike.
Yeah, it's funny because like the top women are dudes. Like Caitlyn Jenner, Michelle Obama.
Michael Obama.
Yeah. Yeah. Which that's probably the funniest conspiracy, I think.
Yeah.
That Michelle Obama's a dude. Because it's like, what? That's it. Just what?
Yeah. When you hear it at face value, you're like, what did you just say to me?
Yeah, because like there's real conspiracies like, oh yeah, MK Ultra is still going on or whatever. Like also Michelle Obama.
Yeah, like,
guy.
Yeah.
The funniest thing about it is that like I only like conspiracy theories that like actually like had an impact or have an impact or like make some kind of change, but that does nothing. Like if mom fucking Michelle is Michael, like that changes nothing.
I care more about what she did to my school lunch.
Yeah, honestly,
dude.
Yeah. She fucked my school lunch, then fucked Obama in the ass.
I think I might like Obama more if he was gay.
I mean, he did legalize gay shit. Or he legalized gay marriage. Because gay shit used to be illegal.
That's crazy.
Like, it used to be illegal to be gay. Like, or they had like laws like sodomy. Like, you can't fuck in the ass. Even if you're straight.
It's funny because like that was very obviously targeted towards gay people.
Oh, yeah.
Because
like, who else is fucking in the ass?
Nobody was fucking in the ass back then.
Because back then they didn't have fucking Pornhub.
That's a post-2000s thing.
Yeah. I bet the first guy to fuck in the ass was like, dude,
It's probably on accident, bro.
Well, he was fucking a woman.
Yeah, like he was. Are we talking about gay?
Yeah, we talking about gay.
Or are we talking about fucking in the ass in general?
I'm talking like this. I guess just the first. I guess the first ass fuck probably was a gay guy.
Well, yeah.
But see, I bet it was hard to be the first gay guy, and then I guess harder is finding the second gay guy.
Yeah. I mean, because nobody's out there like openly admitting that they're fucking gay
for years. You know what I mean? Even nowadays, I feel like some people have a hard time with that. So to be like into fucking 1400s, I'd be like, I kind of like, that man's hairy ass, but I don't know how to bring it up to him. Like, I love to clap those firm cheeks. But
I will say that had to have been one of the worst times to be gay, just because like they didn't keep up with like their ass.
Even if they thought you were gay, they just fucking they'd put a fucking nail bomb under your porch.
They'd have bidets back then, dude.
They were wiping with like fucking leaves and shit, dude. Like,
I hope the mic didn't pick that up.
I think my mic picked that up.
Yeah, fucking big mic. His ears perked up after hearing my asshole loosen up.
Gross.
Yeah.
I
would hate to be gay. I would hate to be gay mostly because I'm straight.
Yeah, I mean,
because if I was gay and I had to fuck a dude, I just have to stuff my soft dick into their asshole. Just tamp it in with like a.
But if you were gay, then you wouldn't.
Yeah, but if I was gay, it'd be great. I'd have a good time. But since I'm straight, I'm like, ugh,
I just want to fuck a dude.
Which I mean, I need to hang out with more gay people because like I don't know what their perspective is on straight sex. Are they like, ugh?
Probably.
You know what I mean? Kind of how I am with gay sex?
Yeah.
Because they're probably like, ew, pussy.
Yeah.
That's gross. So I remember when I was in middle school, I was like, why are people, like, women have assholes too? Like, why are people gay? Like, why are dudes gay? Like, yeah. But then I realized it's not the asshole. It's like I guess it's the dick.
I would imagine, yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's like the vibe, I think. They like the vibe. They like the vibe of dudes better than women.
Yeah, that's something. I think dudes are gross.
Dudes are fucking disgusting.
Like, girls, smell good, soft, like, soft skin, whatever.
Yeah.
But then dudes are just stinky. They don't,
stinky, fat fucking retards.
They don't wipe with Charmin, so they got hella fucking white pellets all over their ass hair.
I'm a dude, like, I go to Walmart and see the 15-in-1 shampoo bottle. I'm like, yeah.
When you're fucking brushing my teeth with fucking 17-in-1. My fucking girlfriend washes her face and shit. She's got like 17 different products.
Yeah, like, women have like morning like washing routines and shit.
Yeah.
And I literally just woke up, went in the bathroom, peed, put on deodorant, and left my house.
Yeah, which I think women are actually cleaner than guys because they're actually grosser. Because women be fucking shitting out boogers and blood and shit from their vaginas every month, right? So they kind of have to be cleaner. I guess they don't have to be, but they just want. They want. Like, men don't care. They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Did I swear to God, I've gone to a gas station and I could smell balls. You know what I mean? There's a dude wearing gym shorts, no undies.
I swear to God, that's what like every public bathroom.
Oh my God,
like
dude!
balls.
Middle school locker room, bro.
Oh, dude.
Even after just gym class in middle school, you just in class, you just smell like a dude's laughing nut.
Wasn't it insane that like you had a class period just randomly in the middle of the day where you went and worked out and got all sweaty, and then you just changed back into your normal clothes and went to class?
Yeah, still hot and sweaty, and you had to go learn about Georgia history. Yeah. And then you had to go eat lunch and a spaghetti with chocolate milk.
I think gym's a great idea, but yeah, like having it, like you said, in the middle of the school day.
It should be like at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But I know it's hard because then everyone would have gym classes.
Yeah, 200 kids doing jumping jacks.
Lunch was my least favorite, though. It'd be 10:30 in the morning, you have first period lunch. It's like, dude, I just woke up.
I had breakfast 2 hours ago.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
And then it was a struggle waiting until like 3:20 or whatever. Hungry. Lunch 4 or 5 hours ago.
I think like lunch, I think they should bring back I think recess should have been all the way till high school. Like, should have kept recess. With that way, like, you could like socialize and shit and stuff during class. Like, maybe after lunch or something. Which that would suck too. Because I remember my gym class after lunch. So I just ate a fucking pound of spaghetti and downed it with chocolate milk. Like, all right, go run around the track.
Oh, dude.
Like, what the fuck? This is like a Mr. Beast challenge.
Dude, you're fucking. I know your stomach was hitting the fucking Dougie, bro.
Oh, dude, I was fucking crop dusting all the bleachers the entire way around, bro. Dude, I used to crop dust like crazy in high school, man. I was a menace because that shit was so fucking funny to me. I remember because like at my school we had one-way hallways, to segue the traffic. And so in this section, everyone walks in this direction, and then they walk in the other direction, the other side of the school. And so what I would do, because my stomach, my big getting bubble of guts and shit building, I'd hold it in, and then I would stand at the doorway and just fucking, because I'd be one of the first guys there, because my class is right next to the hallway. And then I would just start walking, just let that shit spray. And then I would kind of sway at the end of the hallway. People's heads are like, "What the fuck is that smell?" And like all the girls would be like, "Ugh."
No, I mean, like, I'm a fat dude, and so like, and in high school, I ate like fucking shit. So every day in class, I would have fucking bubble guts, bro. And I would try so hard not to fart, but sometimes one would slip out. And I every time I'd be like, bro, I hope they didn't hear that. Because, like, chairs at school, like that shit amplifies your farts, bro.
Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, I fart all the time. I just let them rip. I don't give a shit.
Oh, yeah, nowadays I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but in class, I just do the trick where you put all your weight on one ass cheek, kind of spread the cheeks a little, and then... You know what I mean? Like, nice
what
little...
I would just, like try to suck in. Like, try to, like...
Like, turn his asshole to a Hoover.
just kind of clench my asshole.
Yeah, just instead of, like...
And just pray that it, like, leaks out instead of like, a actual pop.
Yeah, you just hear...
Luigi's Mansion 4.
We're sucking in ghosts with his asshole in the fucking auditorium with a haunted school.
Then he put us on the.
I bet there's a lot of gay ghosts out there. The whole deal with ghosts is they have like unfinished business and they were usually killed or died in a wrongful way.
Yeah, that means most ghosts are probably gay.
Yeah. But it's weird because, like, I feel like there's no modern like, all the ghosts are from, like, the 1400s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's no ghosts from, like, there's no, like, how is New York not the most haunted place ever after 9/11? They all died in a wrongful way. It's like, you go to New York at night, you don't see her, like, I don't know what a modern ghost would be talking about. You just turn to villagers from fucking, Minecraft.
Whatever happened to blunt trauma, dude? You still making that?
No, dude.
Yeah, dude, you still working on it?
Yeah. I've actually thought about it. I was like, I think I'm just going to try to get rich first. And then just pay a team of people to build that game. Which is funny because, like, even if it's the best game in the world, I'm not going to make... So, I saw this thing. This guy on YouTube, I forgot his name, man. I wish I remember it because he's actually a really good YouTuber. But he worked for Blizzard or whatever. And he helped make some game. I forgot what it was. But he said that game did not make as much money as one horse armor in World of Warcraft. Like,
Are you talking about Pirate Software?
Yeah, Pirate Software. Yeah,
I like that guy.
Yeah, that guy's really cool. And he's talking about how, like, in World of Warcraft, there was like a horse skin sold for like $8 or something, and it made more money than that game did.
Yeah.
And so, like
because of the amount of people that bought it?
Yeah. And so, like, more people would rather buy a skin than, like...
Well, you say that, but I mean, how many people play World of Warcraft?
A lot.
Yeah.
It's one of the biggest games. That's true, too, though. It is one of the biggest games.
All those dudes spending $8, you're going to make...
Yeah, that's true. That's the thing. Like, you got to make a good game, and then you got to put skins in it, because that's what people want nowadays.
Yeah. Loot drops. Battle passes.
Which is funny because Team Fortress 2 kind of created loot drops and skins. Because before Team Fortress 2, like, because Team Fortress 2 created hats, and then after that, now every game has loot crates with skins. And then Counter-Strike created skins and then created the marketplace for skins, which kind of created this whole gambling thing with children and people making money.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I remember I played Counter-Strike, and it was a dude, and his name was My Inventory Can Pay Your Rent. And so I checked out his Steam profile, and I was like, yeah.
He's right.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah, I never understand that stuff. Like, I just got back into Fortnite when I was overseas, and they got some pretty cool skins. But one of my buddies was saying that, like, you know, one of the first skins that came out season 1 is worth like $5,000.
Yeah,
because they don't make it anymore.
But
Yeah.
Who is buying that?
Rich people, dude. I've noticed in life, to make money, you have to sell directly to rich people. Because like I remember I used to want to start a T-shirt business, and I was always thinking, how can I make the cheapest shirt with the highest quality and like find like a good median? Well, like I'm thinking about it wrong. Like, why am I trying to sell to broke dudes? I gotta sell to fucking Optic Scump. You know what I mean? Something that he wants to buy. That way, I'm actually making money.
Yeah, I always thought like the best store like idea would be like a Dollar General or like a dollar store.
Yeah.
Where like you can sell decent things for cheap, because then you're gonna have the most customers. 'Cause everyone can afford it. But you might be right.
But you also got to think like a lot of businesses. I think the profit margin is like they aim for like 250% or some shit like that.
Yeah,
so
it's pretty
like,
crazy.
Like most companies just mark up their products so fucking high.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks because there's no middle ground. Like, either if you want something good, it's got to be expensive, or you're getting it from Temu.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so I was like, I feel like there's no good like middle ground. Because like my bosses are really rich, and so I kind of just pay attention to what they buy. And I was like, yeah, I can't afford anything of quality. Like I remember I was at their house, and their kid broke a lamp, and then I looked at the lamp. It was $1,000, and I was like, why do you need that?
It's more than my couch.
Yeah. And also just thinking, like, how was this lamp $1,000? Actually, I still have it. It's in here somewhere because I glued it back. Well, they threw it in the trash, so I glued it back together. But because I thought about that too, like, is like, cause like my bosses are really rich, but it's like, do they really give back that much to the world? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where they get to have like $10,000 lamps and all this stuff, and then there's like a dude in China's got to eat a bat. You know what I mean? Like, that seems.
It calls a global pandemic.
Yeah, I was gonna say something about that doesn't feel right, but I'm not smart enough to really know enough about that.
Yeah, it's a big thing. Like, it's real big nowadays to hate capitalism. Like, a lot of people.
Yeah.
But I think, like, I understand the thought process. Like, you have, Bill Gates and Elon Musk, who can theoretically solve a lot of problems with their own money. But I know most people want to do that. Like, if they won the lottery, they're not gonna go and feed the homeless.
But that's why I hate too when like a YouTuber starting to get big. Like, oh, you're a sellout. That's because well, you're saying that because no one's buying. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're not selling out because no one's gonna fucking buy it. Like, no, which I don't know. I don't know enough about the issue. Like, that's what sucks. Like, I think capitalism's clearly the best. Like, I don't care what anyone says. I mean, you're complaining about capitalism on an iPhone made by Chinese kids. So, how mad are you really? You know, and I do think so. There's something messed up with the way money works, though. Like, I'm not sure if it's really a symptom of capitalism. I think it's the problem with money in general, and I think like malicious. I think the problem is that a few people have all the money. There's not enough money for everyone. Because I was actually thinking about that the other day, because I was doing yard work, and I was like, there's not a shortage of jobs in the world. Because if I had money right now, I'd pay a guy to do this. But I just don't have money to pay him. So the problem isn't that there's no jobs, the problem is there's just no money. Or at least for me. I don't have any money.
Me neither.
And so, but people also like money too much, and they like I feel like actors and stuff, or like people who make stuff, they ask for too much money. Because I was listening to Louis C.K. talk about that, like when he sells tickets for his shows, and like how when you're selling these arenas, like you can make millions of dollars, but that's because, like, I guess because you want that money, but it doesn't have to be that expensive. Like, tickets don't have to be that high and all this. And it's actually better for everyone that way, because like Louis was talking about how if he makes like way less money, then the venue also is less risk of them, because they don't feel like they're going to lose money if people don't show up and stuff. No. But Yeah, I don't know. Money is a tough thing. I don't know enough about money, which I probably should because you need it to do anything in the world.
Yeah.
Let's bring back the barter system.
That would be cool.
Like, look, you cut my grass, I'll make you a fucking cheeseburger. And
you know, where are you getting the cheeseburger from?
Yeah. For two.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I need fucking money to buy the cheeseburger. Look, I'm growing some weed.
Look, dude, I got fucking super bad on disc.
Yeah.
Cut my grass, dude. Yeah. It's yours.
Exactly.
I think one of the main problems, in my opinion, with eliminating capitalism is, I guess, like incentive to work in terms of like important jobs.
Yeah.
Because that's even the thing with like universal health care, right? Which I think there should be at least a base universal health care, but you can like pay more money to see better doctors.
Yeah.
But like if all doctors are getting paid the same, where's the incentive to be a good doctor?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And we kind of need money because money is basically I guess like a symbol for the job that you've done. Cause like, you know, back in the day, let's say you had the barter system, so I do something for you and then you do something for me later. But now what's better is I could work right now and spend this money later. And I could work a lot right now and I saved up this money to spend later. And that's what's good about money is that like now you get to work and you don't have to, it's easier to get your, I guess like your return.
Yeah.
But money is easy to exploit, you know, because then some people have all the money, and then to get money, you have to get it from them, and then they give it to you through loans usually, and then the loans give you interest, which then just gives them more money. Like you borrow money from the bank to buy a house from the bank, and that doesn't seem right to me.
Yeah, I also agree, like, because you need a good credit score, right? And you need credit history to be able to buy like any big purchase, like big life-changing purchase. But to do that, you have to spend more money because you need like to get a credit card, which has an interest rate, which means you're just spending more money overall. Yeah, I think it's bullshit that you have to spend more money to do that.
Yeah, which credit though, I will say that's I want to say it's a myth, but it's mostly for poor people because trust me, if you go to a car dealership and you're like, I want this car, and you got bad credit, but you got $1 million in cash, they're not going to turn you down.
Well, yeah.
You know? Like really, it's just like credit. I think it mostly affects poor people, which mostly everything affects poor people. Cause I think that's what people's problem with capitalism is, right? Where it's like a guy works at Starbucks for 14 hours, and he's somehow paying more taxes than Jeff Bezos. You know,
taxes is another thing. Like getting taxed, like all right, you have your federal and a state income tax, depending on the state, and then you have tax when you buy things.
Yeah.
Then you have tax when you sell things.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on?
Yeah, and then the roads are shit.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
Like, what the fuck am I spending? I'm spending my taxes to have Joe Biden take a shit in his fucking pants on the stage in France.
Shit at the podium, but yeah, all the tax would go into his pants.
Like, that's fucked up. And there's just too many exploits, I think, for rich people to get around paying taxes.
Yeah. Which, but it is hard, too, because we're also... Because really, I think the problem is with the system, right? Because like we're getting mad at rich people for just being smart, though. Really, the problem is like why are they allowed to do that?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, because I don't think it's. I mean, I guess you could say it's wrong for them to do that, but it's just being smart with. Like, yeah, because if I could find a way to not pay taxes, I'm taking it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and so that's what rich people are doing. They're finding sneaky ways, usually through like art and a bunch of other things. Mm-hmm. Like, I think I saw the main way Jeff Bezos makes money is like he actually doesn't have money. What he has is like stock in his own business, and so he might not even have any money, but he has like a business that's worth millions of dollars, and so then they see that, and he's able to take out loans, and then the loans he just pays off with the stock of his business, and then usually he just pays that off with more loans, and so it's like an infinite money glitch kind of. I don't think I'm explaining it well, but I saw like a YouTube video explaining it.
Yeah.
But like. Yeah, he's just being smart, I guess. Like he found a loophole in the system.
But the problem I have with it is that like only rich people can do it.
Yeah, I mean you need to be rich to make money, which sucks. For the most part.
Yeah, I drive a 2003 F-150. That ain't fun.
I will say though, I think like I was telling you this the other day. I feel like a lot of people are shit with money.
Well, yeah, I think that's a big. I know I am.
True. Me too.
But like reasonably, I do things that I know I'm gonna enjoy, and it may be like expensive, but I also know I have enough money in case something happens.
That's true. I mean, like, I dropped like $400 on podcasting equipment.
Yeah.
Knowing I'm poor.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. You need a credit check to buy this shit.
But no, I mean, I was having this conversation with my mom and my brother Dylan about like Landon. Landon makes the same amount of money as I do. We get paid the same amount every hour. And I was like, and they were saying that they don't think that he would be able to afford a 1-bedroom apartment. And I was like, I know he can because I can afford a 1-bedroom apartment. Like I can live on my own in a 1-bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
And so it's just because people are shit with their money, though.
Yeah, I mean, Landon's really bad with his money. I mean, he took like a $10,000 loan to buy a fucking tool rack or something.
Yeah.
I was like, well, why do you even really need it that bad?
Yeah.
When I was in Europe, I bought a A5 Wagyu steak. That thing was like $400.
Did you buy it like raw or did you?
No, it was a steak.
Okay, I was making sure that I was like, how'd you cook that shit, bro?
Yeah, send me the recipe.
I don't know. In my mind, you were like staying in like tents, and you guys didn't have fucking cooking equipment or anything.
Wagyu beef.
We were in shipping containers. Well, like they were like
that might be worse.
They were insulated, but it was
okay.
two people to. It's called a chew, but it wasn't bad. But yeah, there were weekends we could go out, and we went to a steakhouse, and all my buddies got like $30 steaks, which is reasonable. I was like, man, we've been saving up all this money. I might as well get the $400 one, and it was good. Well, we'll never do that again.
I do believe in splurging when you're going on a trip, like because I went to Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and I spent like so much money there. I spent like $600, but
someone here.
I feel like that's different because it's like fun and that's Landon and his girlfriend.
The police pulling up.
Yeah. Hold on, I actually really gotta pee. You guys gotta hold down the fort.
All right.
Oh.
All right.
Racial slurs incoming.
No, but I mean, there's certain things I splurge on.
Such as?
Mainly food.
I love food.
Like I'll DoorDash shit whenever I want.
DoorDash had me in a bind before Europe. I was DoorDashing like 5 times a week, I'd say.
Yeah.
Maybe not. 3 to 4. That shit's expensive.
Yeah, I was DoorDashing Dunkin' Donuts literally every morning, but then I stopped because I was like, I'm wasting so much fucking money.
It's ridiculous. And then when you get food too, man, it's soggy because it's in the bag for however long waiting to get picked up.
It's like it's not as good.
Yeah,
like nowhere near as good.
Especially Zaxby's.
Oh,
dude. No, it ain't.
What are y'all doing?
I'm on a mic, bro.
Dude, we're podcasting, bro.
Not say any racial slurs.
You can say all
you
of
do.
them. What's up?
Yeah, you could say them if you want. Just don't run for president.
What's up?
What's up, man? What's up? Long time no see, man.
Yeah.
What's up, man? What you been doing, bro?
I'm working.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm actually.
I just gotta go in like 30 minutes.
That's perfect.
We
Yeah.
probably gotta leave before that.
Yeah. Fuck, maybe we should just end it here. Like a good spot. I have to leave in like 3 minutes.
Word.
Yeah. So, thanks for tuning in to another episode. That's gonna be really loud, I think.